Hey guys, Bettina here. Today I want to talk to you about one really simple practice that you can start doing whenever you feel anxiety or anger or just any of those uncomfortable feelings rising up when you're struggling to either conceive, or maybe you've lost a baby, or you're just having challenges around your fertility. If you're new here, welcome. I'm a yoga teacher. I specialize in yoga for fertility, pregnancy, birth, and early motherhood. If you would like to get started with a yoga practice, I'll link below for my free fertility guide so you can download that one and get started and to know how to practice to maximize your fertility. So the little tip I have for you today is not rocket science. If you are a yogi already, which just means if you practice yoga already, you're probably like, yeah, I do that all the time. But maybe you haven't started practicing yoga, or perhaps you've been doing a lot of the physical practice, but you haven't really got into the breath work yet. If that's you, then this video is going to be gold. So I know what it feels like when you're struggling to conceive. So for me personally, I had 3 losses in about the space of a year. And then we took a little break from trying to get ourselves back together. So over that period of time, my emotions were up and down, as you can imagine. I felt anger at other people who fell pregnant really easily, who maybe fell pregnant accidentally and didn't want to be pregnant. I had all of the emotions happening, and none of that was on them. It was all on me. It was all my feelings. But it can be hard to not put those feelings on other people, especially those feelings of anger, or those feelings of anxiety when you start to worry that it's never going to happen for you. So the number one thing I found that helped when those feelings came up is really simple. You've got it with you all day, every day, and that's just the breath. So I want to encourage you that whenever you start to feel those feelings starting to bubble, maybe it's a heat in the body, maybe you're just feeling uncomfortable, maybe you start looking for distraction, to just see if you can take a moment and come to your breath. If you're alone, it can be great to put one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. If you're out in public, just bring your awareness to the belly and to the heart. And all you're going to do is breathe really deeply into the belly, and then really deeply into the heart, and then exhale from the heart, and exhale from the belly. Doing that again, inhaling into the belly, into the heart, from the heart, and then from the belly. One more time, inhale to the belly, into the heart, exhale from the heart, exhale from the belly. So the idea is that you're filling your lungs up as much as you possibly can. So you breathe into the belly, you take that little pause, and then you can usually find a little bit more space as you breathe in this direction up towards the chest. And then slowly exhale, take a little pause, and finish the exhale, making that exhale as long as you possibly can. And on your exhale, see if you can notice that as the breath leaves the body, you start to feel heavier. You start to kind of ground down, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to tell that nervous system, so the stress system in the body, it's okay, I'm safe. Because what's happening when you're getting anxious, when you're getting angry, when you're getting upset at people or events or things or Facebook statuses, any of these things are happening, your nervous system is coming up and it's coming onto high alert and getting really stressed and sending all those stress hormones throughout your body, which is going to make the process of falling pregnant even harder. So we want to breathe into that belly, we want to tell our body it's okay, and bring that nervous system down. So it's a really simple trick. You don't need any tools to do it. You can do it from this moment that you watch this video, perhaps even as you're watching this video. Maybe you're feeling your stress rising. I know for me, if I get on social media a lot, if I'm watching a lot of YouTube, it's all like, ah, and it becomes too much. So even this video now, maybe you need to breathe in. Let's calm, bring ourselves down, and I know that you'll start noticing. When you start to bring yourself down, you start to notice when you come up, and you'll get better and better at bringing yourself down faster, and slowly, little by little, the things outside of you will not impact you as much. You'll come to this kind of natural state, this balanced sort of state where you can stay a lot calmer, you'll feel better, and 100% it's going to impact your fertility, because we know that stress impacts our fertility. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you would like to practice some yoga with me, I'll link some above and below, so go and check those out, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.